Okay, so what are we doing?
Boy shit. It's not boy shit. I qualified as boy shit because I've never done it, but we're working on your four-wheeler today.
And what are you doing?
Adding things to it.
We are going to be installing these Nerf bars, and by we, I mean I set them up and Peaches is going to do the work. Yes, Nerf bars.
Nerf bars.
So we have to do a couple of things. I have the tools already laid out for her, and I'm going to just try to get some clips of her working on some of this stuff. I don't know how I'm going to set the camera up, but you guys asked for this content. Let's see the nails. Are they going to be intact when we're done? What do you guys think?
I hope so. These are my real nails.
All right, so the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to remove this bolt.
Okay.
Which is going to be a 5mm, to be this. I've already got it set up for you. Make sure it's on reverse. You're going to just loosen it.
How do I know it's on reverse?
I just put it there. See that little backwards arrow?
Oh, look at that.
Yep. So get it in there.
Okay.
You're going to squat down so that you're not at a weird angle. You're going to strip the bolt out.
Oh my gosh. Okay. There's not a lot of space here. Thank you.
Push it in there. Make sure it's in all the way. Is it tight or is it spinning?
It's tight.
Okay. Oh. Go ahead. All right, that's far enough. You don't want to take it all the way out. It's too far.
Push this?
Yep. And then slow squeeze. You don't want to strip it because it's got to go back here. Let me do it by hand.
Okay.
Pull it out.
It's like a tire iron.
Kinda. It's a 17mm. That is actually the lugs for my van. We're not hitting people with that. That's not what we're doing.
I know, I was just
Practicing?
In case.
What, me? I'm the only one out here.
A robber breaks in and somehow I end up in the garage. Maybe you're not here on a business trip somewhere. I gotta be ready.
Okay.
All right.
So underneath of this is 2 bolts.
Oh, wow.
Do you see them?
Yeah.
Nope, that's not how you do it.
What?
You're gonna put it on there so that you can move the bar.
Okay.
And then you're gonna lift up.
Up?
Yep. Oh. Did it loosen?
I did it!
All right, now do the other one. Don't take it all the way out yet.
Okay.
Nope, no. Yeah, don't do it that way. You want to get it in there so that you can move it 90 degrees. There you go. Now pull up. Is it loose?
Yeah.
All right.
Those shrugs are paying off.
All right. So now you're going to take those out completely. You want me to make it a little easier for you?
Yes.
Here, hold this.
Okay. Did you hear my knees pop?
Nope.
Oh, heck yeah. Oh, I didn't have much longer to go.
Yep. I'm going to do the other one.
Neat. Now, there we are. Okay. Ooh.
See the difference in length?
Yes.
That's why we did that. Now this one,
Okay.
and take that bolt out. Probably use it by hand. Might be easier to do it by hand.
Reverse.
Yep. Might be easier to do it by hand
Oh,
though.
that's what you said.
All right, so this is now coming off. This is no longer being used.
Okay.
And then there's another bolt down here we have to get at. You see this guy right here?
Holy shit.
That's got to come off. And I believe that one's a 14mm. Nope. Here, hold this. Is it on reverse?
Is it on reverse? I don't know. Yes.
Okay.
Those arrows are, oh, I clicked it. Those arrows are very helpful. Oh,
Keep going.
is that okay?
Is it coming undone?
No.
All right. Now we're going back to the breaker bar.
Okay.
And you just want to hand tighten it. It doesn't have to be super tight.
Good, because my hand tight is not super tight.
Easily screw. We don't want it to be tight. We just want it to be
Secure.
right so that we can make it go the rest of the way when we're ready. All right. So now you're going to take the other piece. I don't know what I did with the other piece. this piece, and you're going to screw it in to that 14 millimeter piece.
In here?
Yep. You just hand tighten it. Again, you don't have, it doesn't need to be snug yet. We're gonna go through and really crank things down in a second. I just want to make sure everything lines up. All right.
Okay.
Now we're gonna take this one.
Okay.
And you're gonna slide those, this guy and this guy into those pegs. That front one should move a little bit if necessary. Are they gonna line up?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now that we know they're gonna line up, we're gonna crank them down. You can pull that back off. I just wanted to make sure it was gonna work.
Oh, I'm gonna tighten this like that so we know where that needs to be.
Well, if you're gonna do that, here.
Okay.
So. Is it just spinning in there?
I don't know. I can't move it.
Okay.
All right.
We're gonna still hit it with a breaker bar a little bit. All right.
Nope, it moved anyway.
That's okay.
Okay.
Breaker bar. We're gonna tighten these guys down. This guy needs some Cialis. All right. Go down towards the ground really hard. One more. Pull it off there. Give it another push down.
Oh God.
There you go. That's it. All right, now do the other one. That one you're probably gonna have to pull up because of the. Yep. Hang on. Do it one more time, and then I'm gonna go back and make sure that it's actually crisp tight. All right, let me have it. We pre-fitted that to make sure that that's going to slide in there because we had issues getting some of the hardware on this thing in the beginning because this is what happens when you buy shit from Amazon. There you go.
Oh, you fucker. What was funny?
You?
Come on.
The frustrations of mechanic. Wiggle it. Let me see you wiggle it.
Hey.
Just a little bit. Hang on, I gotta get the adjustment. Is it forward?
I don't know.
Look at the arrows. Yep, it's forward.
That's forward?
That's yes, because it's out.
What?
If you push it down, it
Okay.
engages it. So that's backwards if you push it down. Look at the other side, babe. See how it's in?
Yes.
That means it's forward. It's engaged. And is engaged.
Okay. I don't understand that, but okay.
You don't understand it?
No, I don't understand how that works.
You press the button to turn it on and off.
Right, no, I get that.
So you pressed it in to turn it on?
Right, but just neurologically, those arrows and that system just doesn't make sense to me.
Why?
Because I would imagine that means that it's on frontward.
Okay. Well.
And that other way, yeah.
Now we know.
That just doesn't make sense to me.
All right. Let me get. I'll tighten it down later.
Is that not good?
No, it is. We have to. All right. So now we have to bolt this down. I'm gonna hold this here. Hang on. Let me get it on there. It's kind of hard to do holding the camera, and then you're just gonna tighten that down. Brah! Go.
Oh, keep going?
Yep. Give it a crisp go. Brah! There we go. Is that gonna keep me safe, babe?
I think it would, yeah.
I mean, this is my life in your hands.
And I'm being supervised by you.
Fuck. We need adults. We need adultier adults. We have to tighten that guy down now, which is going to be the hardest part of all of this.
This? Or?
This little guy in here has to get screwed down.
All right. There's absolutely no chill going down our street. No chill. So Chris has to get something from the van because he is all about making this super easy for me, which I really appreciate. We just got back into working out this month, and like we're doing it consistently and we're not making excuses, and my everything hurts. And today was chest day. Oh gosh, my humerus, whatever's attached to my humerus hurts. That's that bone. I can't, oh God, I took advanced physiology and anatomy. I should know this. But I'm having fun. I'm having so much fun. It's so cool to be out here doing things with my man. Will this be a regular thing? I don't think so, no. I would feel more comfortable doing like anything as a passenger princess. But I'm having a lot of fun. It's dope to be out here and seeing his world and how he does shit. It's neat to be included. It's neat to have him be excited about it, and I don't know. There's a different love being exchanged when you're doing something that your partner knows a lot about. And I don't does he enjoy doing these kinds of things? I think so. On a nice rainy day like this, like look at this. There's a slight breeze. It's rainy. It's nice out. So I think if every day was like this, he wouldn't mind being in the garage doing that kind of thing, but I'm enjoying it. Kind of.
It's going. You have to tighten it down as tight as you can get it. We probably should put some Loctite on it, but that's okay.
What's Loctite?
It's a blue gel. If it loosens up, I'll check it in a week or two. If it's loose, I'll put some on there. You want to tighten that down like you've got $1 million in your pocket and you're trying to keep it secure.
Okay.
Give it everything you've got, babe.
I'm really trying. I don't got a lot.
Gotta go the other way.
Oh, this way?
Yep, so that you have leverage. Put it on the other side of the strap so that you can actually push down on it.
What do you mean on the other side of the strap? Like.
Yeah. So you can crank it down. There you go. You want me to get in there and crank it down for you?
No, I want to try.
All right, you got this.
Thank you.
You bad bitch.
Can you say that again?
You bad bitch.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. You make me feel so good about myself, even in the most menial tasks.
One day you'll be doing wheelies on this thing, and that roll bar, that Nerf bar, will be there for you to protect your feet.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh my goodness.
It's almost there. I can see it getting tighter.
It is. Ah, okay, I popped my shoulder. I can't do that anymore.
Right, good. So what we'll do is when we're done, I'll pull it up. Okay. Like I'll pull it onto its two wheels.
Okay.
And let you really crank to get it tight.
Okay. He's turning the quad around so it's easier for me to do the other side.
I'm gonna try to turn the quad around without having to move everything in and out of the garage, because there's the big bitch.
Yeah.
And the little bitch, and I don't know if it's gonna.
Right. You're so amazing.
Why?
Because you could have just been go to the other side now.
Well, it's going to be a lot easier if it's flipped around.
Right. I don't know. I appreciate the lengths you're going to make sure that this is not just enjoyable but easy.
I mean, I guess technically this would work too.
Okay.
Get the plastic with my hand. Now I'm committed though.
Oh. I understand that. How heavy is this thing?
400 pounds maybe?
No, that's not what I
I
expected.
don't know. It's not the other one. The other one's 1,000.
Yeah, that guy was a big bitch. Is that the clutch?
Yeah.
Look at me
'cause
learning
the back
things.
tires was in first gear. The back tires were dragging instead of rolling. Oh, I lied. It's still in gear. I thought I took it out at first.
Thank you for doing that. Makes it easy on my ankle too.
All right, same thing.
Okay.
All right, how much do I need to tell you?
Let me just go.
Okay.
Until I fuck up.
Okay.
But stop me before I really fuck anything
Okay.
up. Okay. I don't think that fits. Maybe.
See how it's moved in more?
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, I don't know which way this is going.
Squeeze it. That's loose. That's it. No more than that. Breaker bar.
Breaker bar.
Breaker 1-9, spitting out mad skills. Some Limp Biscuit for you old guys out there.
Okay, so this is one where I need to push down.
Well, lefty loosey, righty tighty, babe.
Oh, fuck me.
Yep, put it on there.
Okay.
Pull it towards me
Towards you?
and push down.
Okay. I promise I know my lefty loosies, righty tighties, but when it comes to doing something backwards.
Try to keep one of your hands on the base of the.
What, here?
Yeah. Keep going.
I can't do one-handed.
You loosened it for me.
I thought you said to keep my hand on the base of it.
Right, because I don't want you to slip and get hurt. Me getting hurt and you getting hurt are two very different things.
Okay. Why are they two different things?
Because I won't feel bad if I hurt myself. I'll feel bad if you get hurt.
Okay, well, I understand the empathy and I appreciate it. I don't know how I'm going to do this one.
You're going to do the same thing you just did. You're going to put it in, pull it towards me.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to get that one.
You did it on the other side. Make sure you put them where they go.
Okay.
Yep. And get the other impact gun. This is why we have multiples.
That's so smart.
It's so lazy. There you go. You fucking mechanic. You mechanic, you.
Barely.
All right. What's next?
What's next? What's next? What's next? That little black piece that goes here.
No, nope, you're missing a step.
I'm missing a step. What am I missing?
You're gonna put.
I have to take that bottom bolt out. This one?
Yes, and it's a 14 millimeter.
Not this.
Not that. That's a
17.
17. Yep. Take that one off of there. 2 hands.
Okay.
Put that one on. Push. It just pushes on. Make sure it's in reverse. And then get it on that bolt, push it against it, and back it out. Keep going.
I don't want to break it.
All right. Okay, so the thing about impact guns,
Yeah.
right, that noise is it's breaking the motor in this so that it doesn't strip something out. And then it catches and then it breaks, and it catches and it breaks, and it catches and it breaks. And that
Okay.
vibration will loosen the bolt.
Okay.
So when you're pushing against it and you're in reverse and it's going, eventually it should loosen. In the event that it doesn't loosen, then we get the breaker bar out. And if the breaker bar doesn't work, then we get the plasma gun.
Okay. I could never be a mechanic.
My mechanic friends will appreciate the joke.
What's a plasma gun's not a thing?
It'll turn into liquid. It'll just.
Oh.
You should have fucking listened, bitch.
Okay.
I don't know if it's rain or sweat, but I'm soaked and I hate it.
Both, maybe?
Probably. Being outside in the garage in Florida in sweatpants when it's 70 degrees outside is not the move. All right, which one goes where and how do they go?
So, oh, fuck me. This one
Yep.
goes like that.
Up. Yep.
Oh, thank you.
So once you've gotten bolts started with your hand and it's not fighting you, you can easily screw in with that.
Okay.
But if you try to do that without it, you could cross thread and you fuck the threads up on the bolts and on the receiving part of the frame.
Okay, am I making this tight?
Not super tight,
Okay.
snug. Give it a wiggle. Dope. Dope.
Okay.
Next. All right, that one gets, where'd it go?
This bolt?
That.
This.
And the bolt next to it, I believe. And nope.
Huh? Did you say nope?
I said nope. This goes through, then that goes on.
Oh, because you did that last time.
Right, I did it for you last time, trying to be helpful. And then it goes in there. And if you give me back the impact gun, I'll swap out the wrong one, babe. Wrong one.
Wrong? What do you mean wrong one?
It goes to 13 millimeter. That bolt is a 13 millimeter. All right, no, don't tighten it down all the way yet.
Oh, okay.
This goes on now. Oh, just scratch the shit out of it, why don't you? Just drag it across the pavement. Who cares that we just spent hundreds of dollars on metal that's been powder coated?
You said it's from Amazon.
Doesn't matter, you just scratched my shit, woman! I don't care. That's what it's for.
I have Sharpies inside.
Yeah? Oh yeah, are you gonna draw some flowers on there?
No, I was going to color it in.
No, I'm just kidding.
Good thing it's on the bottom.
Alright, nobody's gonna see it, and if they do, they're gonna be more worried about me because the quad's gonna be laying on my
True.
fucking ass.
Very true.
Alright, do your thing. Oh, that one was way easier. See, you're learning. Push it all the way in. No one can stop me. I'm all the way up.
Well, that's not tightened.
It will be.
Oh. Now?
Yep. Make sure that it's going forward. Yep. Get it on there and just full run. There you go.
So loud it startles me.
All right, pull that tip off. Put the 17 on there, which is one of those. I believe they're both 17.
I guess. That one's 17.
And then you're going on the bottom, underneath.
What?
My natural reaction is to jump in and help you like you're trying to open a jar. Be like Prince Charming, like, don't worry, babe, I got this.
I love it when you do that. I do. I really do love it when you do that.
Okay.
I know that this certain situation doesn't call for it, and I also appreciate the restraint.
All right, you're gonna be able to get down there and
Maybe.
run it.
I clicked it. Okay.
There you go. And do the other one. Spin it with, hit the trigger. There you go.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that made it so easy.
Yep. We're gonna get down there with a breaker bar and actually tighten it. I'm gonna try to put this on a.
Oh, it just got stupid bright out there.
Yep, sun came up.
I don't like that.
Here comes the sun, little darling.
Do do do. This way. That way.
Yep. Is that 13? You stick this on there and make sure. No, you're going. What are you doing?
Well, it's getting stuck.
Yeah, there's a silicone bead inside of that nut that holds it in place.
This way?
Yep. Twist it towards you.
That does nothing. It's just spinning.
Right, I know. I wanted to make sure it fits.
Okay.
All right, so now I have to find the wrench that I took out earlier. All right, one more thing. What's the last thing you got to do?
The last thing that I have to do, oh fudge, is I feel like it's something over here. Oh, the little. I know the little.
All right, this one might be easier to do with that impact gun because you might have more room to get the impact gun in there. Hit the button. Forward, not reverse. Run it. That's it. I would take this guy, give it a final tighten, make sure that it's actually tight, and push down. Run. Yep, see, it wasn't. That's because those things have that safety mechanism and it shut them off.
I can't do more.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you think that that's tight? Yeah, sit on it.
To your standards?
Sit on it. Let's see what it does.
Cool. I feel like a badass.
Brah!
Brah.
Stand up on it. Let's see if it moves. I think you did a pretty good job, babe.
I did it.
I think you installed it. All right, let's have you hop off. Go the other way though, because of your ankle, please. Yeah, it's on there. All right, we're gonna do a final. I'm gonna do a final tighten. She's gonna go inside and give final thoughts, and we're gonna go from there, I guess. In case you guys didn't know, the chair that she was sitting on is called Big Red. That'll be the second time today she sat on that.
Okay, so final thoughts. I had a lot of fun doing that. Definitely out of my comfort zone. I don't really work on vehicles or cars or bikes or anything like that. I have been interested in like rebuilding a super old car. If it was like a 1960s Monte Carlo, I'd hands-on dirty everything. But that's the first time I've actually done mechanic work, I guess. Like actually doing things, and I'm so appreciative that my husband's patient. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm so appreciative that he's patient and he actually wants to take the extra time to do these things with me. I know that would have gone so much faster if he was out there by himself just doing it and getting it done. And I love that he was excited to show me. It's a super dope experience. It's a super dope memory. And I am more in love with him now than I was an hour ago. I can't wait to hear what he thinks about all of that. That was fun for me. And I didn't do anything. He got everything together and he told me what to do. But it was neat. I love him.
All right, so from my standpoint of all of that, we just bonded over something that you would have never done.
Yeah.
Right, I got you more involved with the quad, so in the event that you actually ride that quad, which I think we should do a video of you learning to use the clutch.
Let's do it Friday.
Friday? Okay, so because it'll be easier on that than on the dirt bike, I think.
Yeah.
Because you're sitting down and you're balanced, right?
Yeah.
So, however, it's a thumb and not a throttle, so there will still be a learning curve on a dirt bike, but at least you'll understand the clutch mechanisms.
Okay, I'll be able to use my foot and whatnot.
You won't need to.
No?
Because you'll just be in first gear. Same thing. It's a gear lever for your feet.
Right, as on the dirt bike.
Same thing on both, yeah.
Yeah.
So from my standpoint of that, we just bonded over something we otherwise wouldn't have bonded over. It's now got her more involved in the dirt bikes and into the quads and into all of the modifications. So maybe she'll start looking at mods and we can start looking into things that, she may want to do to that thing if that becomes her quad one day. More than just like a pink vinyl wrap, but like, you could get into different parts, performance parts, exhaust, all of that stuff. And then it creates more things for us to do together, spending time. And as she learns tools, when I'm out working on stuff, she can grab the tools that I need while I'm doing shit. If I'm under something, I don't have to go do it. This basically just created a environment for us to connect over something new. It teaches her about the parts so that as we're watching review videos in the living room, she actually understands what we're talking about instead of just watching TV, and it gives us one more thing to talk about. So I feel like that was absolutely a win. Do you want to rate this?
I do want to rate this.
Okay, on a 1 to 10, how do you rate it?
As of right now, I'm going to say like a 7.
Okay.
Just because my muscles are super sore and now like my body hurts.
Yeah.
I was standing outside and I was like, will I do this all the time? I don't think so.
Yeah.
But like now after I've done it, like I feel really good about being a part of things. What?
Got to change the battery. Hang on.
Well, my muscles hurt and my ankle is sore. But after doing that, like sitting in here, I feel good about myself. Like I feel like I've accomplished something.
Feel like you learned something, right?
I do.
Okay.
And I got to do something with you, like you said, I otherwise wouldn't have done. So I think once I'm back at 100% and I'm able to move more better and things don't bother me, I think that I would like to be out in the garage doing things with you. I feel a little tough right now.
Yeah. So I'm going to rate this at a 5. And I'm going to rate it at a 5 because short term, this was just a learning experience. It's not that big of a deal. Mm-hmm. Long term, I'm going to rate this at a 10 because you are getting skills with tools. You are learning how to work on something that could potentially be your quad one day, right? Mm-hmm. Because I still want that Raptor 700. But we are doing something that is going to create longevity in a hobby with us that transcends just the tool aspect.
Right.
So on today's experience, it was a 5. I basically just stood there and was like, do this, and this. YouTubed a couple things real quick to make sure that I knew what I was talking about, because sometimes that's how you gotta get that YouTube degree.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, long term, I think that this is invaluable. So
I will also long term give it a 10.
I also think that long term, the more you understand your tools,
Mm-hmm.
the easier it'll be in the event that something happens and I'm not there to help you.
Yeah.
You might be able to fix something.
I would like to be able to do that. That's a nice skill set to have.
Yeah, I think that's just one more way of me keeping you safe, right?
Yeah. It'll be dope to say my man taught me those.
Well, I did.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to do the exhaust next, because I want a loud exhaust that's going to drive the neighbors nuts.
Hell yeah.
Fuck them.
I love that sound.
All right, guys, we'll see you on the next one.
Bye, guys.